What's up, everyone? Kind of tired today. Not like really, really tired. I mean, got enough sleep, but my body's feeling a little achy today. I'm growing a little bit more weary on what's going to happen soon. Because I don't know. I mean, I just know of what could happen, what some people say is possible, meaning like, a lot of bankruptcy and a lot of people needing help, a lot of unemployment. I don't know if I'll be one of those, don't know. I sure will try not to. I mean, I don't know. But, I mean, even if that's the case, it's still going to suck. And my heater was working and then it stopped. It's not even blowing hot air. Oh, it barely has hot air. Glad it's not super cold tonight. But I was thinking about this because I'm like, I'm going to try to make these videos as much as possible because, like I said, I want my kids to see, or my grandkids to see, who I am or what I think about. And some of it's funny, some of it's not, some of it's really stupid. That doesn't stop me from doing it, though. My kids know. My wife knows. My parents know. My immediate family knows. Well, I guess the ones that don't really talk to me, I guess. I don't know. And then, a lot of my coworkers. Most of them don't care. Most of them just don't care because, I mean, they're not even part of that. Like, they don't go on YouTube and do all other stuff, which is fine. And some of them just don't care anyways. And I don't really care if they did or didn't care. I just want people to see me or get the chance to know me before they judge me when they actually see me every single day. Yeah, because I'm kind of totally different in a way. Sometimes when I'm at work than when I'm at home, because when I'm at home, I'm like, it's the wind down time. It's the getting the small things done for myself or whatever, and then going to bed, and and that's just me preparing myself for the next day to come to work and whatever else I'm doing that day. It's an accumulation of a lot of things, but I'm different here because I have to show people a possibility that they could be happier. And it almost never fails, I'll see someone that, I don't know, seeming to me not doing so well that day, whether it's being sick or not, whatever it is. And, I just gravitate towards asking or saying something or, I don't know, even if it's just a comment. I mean, I honestly don't know if any of it might even come off kind of rude because knowing the obvious and maybe just people being irritated. I get it. I mean, I've never ran into that situation that I know of yet, but it can happen. I know that. But I just gravitate towards people not seemingly feeling well, and whether that's, like I said, being sick or anything else other than that, like, I just want to make sure everyone's okay because I got to work with these people. Like, they got to work with me, so I mean, yeah, I'm not doing this purposely to give them a chance to, hey, this is how the only way you're gonna know me, and whatever else. No, wasn't even, had nothing to do with Walmart, like, or people that work here or anything like that. I decided to do it for myself because I figured it, I was doing it before for different reasons, and it didn't work out. So, and it wasn't even very long. But I decided to do it again and just be me, and I don't need to, like, go off a script. I don't need to, because I've done many jobs, like, in life. I mean, I used to work at call centers, and used to be, customer support or technical support or whatever it is. I've done it. Besides being a manager and being in the escalation, line. So I never wanted to do that, because dealing with negative people all day long kind of sucks. It really does. And not saying I wouldn't do it if that was the only option. I mean, I would do it, of course. I just wouldn't like doing it. Like, I don't know. It's not like the best job for me, unless you're like a really, really negative person. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you're just the greatest guy in the world and nothing offends you, and that's cool. I mean, stuff offends me if, like, it has nothing to do with what the call is, and sometimes you get that when you work at call centers. But I've had many different types of jobs, so, like, I'm used to a lot of things. But I pay attention to most of it. Even, like, managers, like, I pay attention. I know what managers seemingly do, because I know that they're supposed to, like, be trained to, like, watch you, and I know maybe none of it's really obvious, like, it's always just the spur of the moment times that they see you. But that's the impressions that they get. You know what I mean? Like, so even if it was 3 minutes, once an hour, and you were like, I don't know, tying your shoes, or you were changing a song on your phone, and you don't have the buttons to do it on the outside of your phone, so of course you have to turn on the phone and do it. If they catch you doing that and they see you do it 2 or 3 times a day, what are they going to assume? That you probably are on your phone a lot. And then that probably spawns them to think, hey, maybe I should go watch them on the camera. Like things change, and that's just, I get it. And that's why I try to give these opportunities to everyone I know. I don't care if it's my family and or even close, people that are close to me that I work with. I know I don't really care. It doesn't bother me, and maybe they might see me differently, because I'll have bad days too. I mean, I'm not the greatest. I sometimes I feel like crap, but I just look like crap all day long. And, but I barely ever call in. And when I do, it's for a good reason. But I pride myself in doing that. I wish I could always come to work, but the problem is it's a physical job, and sometimes physically I'm not up to it. My body won't let me do it, but my mind will, so and that doesn't work out. So, anyways, I hope that was a good taste of the day in life of Robert Davis. It's not always the best, not always the greatest, but it's not always the worst. That's how I look at it. Maybe you should too. I'll talk to y'all later.